The windup and the 0-1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Upton going back into the basket, and it's gone.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber in the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. One and two.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
One of the keys to securing a win.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Into the bleachers and gone. Shohei Ohtani digging in next, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Into the box now, David Fletcher. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. And he struck him out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. This is popped up. Rizzo in foul ground, and no one will track it down.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was dead.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Behind 0-2 now. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Wilson Contreras becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Back up the middle, taken in by Simmons. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now the power hitting second baseman Jason Kipnis. First pitch of the at bat on its way, and that's by him. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Full count, 3-2.
Well, he had him down 0-2 earlier in this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put him away in this inning. This has been a fun battle to watch.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. He's ready. Now the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
A runner on first with 2 away. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. Now batting, Mike Trout. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
The center fielder, number 27.
Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So there's the first out here in the Angels' third. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Here's the pitch.
1-0.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Striding in, Tommy La Stella. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. On that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Counts even to Hayward, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. On to second goes Hayward. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's back into second here safely.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And hang on, it looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. Now the 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton's under it. He's got it 1 away. And he might have thought about it at third, but with 1 away, decides not to risk it. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. From the stretch. A bouncer to the left side. Simmons is there. And he is safe at the plate as he beats the tag, and it's a 5-2 ball game. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Count is 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 1 out and a runner on third. Swing and a ground ball to third. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And there's out number 2. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Striding into the box, Justin Upton. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch on its way to Upton. On the ground to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping into the box, Brian Goodwin looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He's set and the pitch.
1-0.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. That evens it up 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting,
Stepping in now, Jason Castro, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. 1-1 to Jason Castro.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
The 1-2 is a fastball down below the knees. Runners on first with 1 down. And now hold everything here, as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack, if you ask me. Now this is on the ground for Baez. It's short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground out to short. There's Baez. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1 the count. And the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Now to the plate, Wilson Contreras comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. 4th inning here, already a 5-2 score. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
The center fielder, number 8.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Again, another foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He drew a base on balls his first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
He's running. Pitch outside, the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Ready once again, David Fletcher. He got called out on strikes his last time through. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will get foul for strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. 1-0 the count. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Popped up. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. So digging in now, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. And the pitch. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Anthony Rendon would be next. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder. No offer there from Trout as that misses, and he'll take the walk. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 the count now. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Jason Kipnis, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And this is taken in by Upton for the 1st out.
Your attention, please. Big hitting for the Cubs. Number 21, Jr.
Line to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here's Jason Hayward now. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Breaking ball called 3rd strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away, and into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Digging in once again, Tommy La Stella. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Justin Upton now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And now a stoppage, as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. He's set. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The bunt attempt is popped up, but that kicks foul at the last moment. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. 1-1. 6 runs, only 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out toward second. Fielded cleanly and quickly. There's one down to lead off the frame. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Javier Baez. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Cubs shortstop with a 3-1 count.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Kyle Schwarber goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get to call. 1-0. Contreras in front. 2 balls and no strikes.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll. And now for the Angels, Jason Castro. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Here comes the first pitch. Here's the 0-1.
Inside, ball 1. I got 2-1 the count.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1, well below the zone. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 6 runs, only 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. A bouncer to the left side, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now that's the second baseman, David Fletcher.
Into the box now, David Fletcher. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner. Just 1 away. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Settling in now, Andrelton Simmons. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First offering on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Simmons racing for second now. The relay throw. Throw won't get him.
The center fielder, number 27.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Noah Ramirez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Stepping in, Ian Happ. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. The 0-2 delivery. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The second baseman, Jason.
Now the pitch. One out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because You could tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle, and they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Ladies and gentlemen. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Cubs. Number 13, David Brody.
Nope.
4-1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Runner at first here, one man out. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Coming in is Goodwin. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. He'll get it into second, and the throw will go to second as they get the force out. The tag, and he is out. Ready now for L.A., Anthony Rendon. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Number 6.
No balls and one strike.
Rendon.
Ready with the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready now, Tommy La Stella. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella. Bases are empty, one man out. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. Well, he just threw that fastball by him. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now back.
Striding in once again, Justin Upton. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Jason Hayward, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The right fielder, Jason.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. After it is Upton. He can't get there as it falls in. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Red.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 on its way. 1-1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. One and one, the count to the Cubs' first baseman. A bouncer up the middle. Simmons has it. And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Javier Baez. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, left fielder.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Upton's after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer. Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. At the plate, Jason Castro, as he'll get caught reaching on a first pitch slider for strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Noah Ramirez. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. From the stretch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, David Fletcher. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And that's in there for strike 1. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Rounded weakly to the left. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Wilson Contreras is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Now back, second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
In now, Jason Kipnis, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Lays off the fastball low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Not definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full, 3-2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Count remains full. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. Happ ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 7-3 game.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Cubs, number 5, Albert Almora.
Popped him up. Castro is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in and looking for more, Jason Hayward. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The man on third with 2 down. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Has a look, now the pitch.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
The Cubs are down to their final strike here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder into the bleachers and gone.
Now batting, third baseman.
So now to the plate, Chris Bryant. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He was a double play victim last time around. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off. Skied into straightaway right. Goodwin is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
7-5 tonight's final. The Los Angeles Angels jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Shohei Ohtani is the winning pitcher of record. Yu Darvish permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way